to the grouping tags. We'll be explaining two grouping tags in this video, which is div and span. So the grouping tags are very important in modern web design. They don't change how our page looks, but they just help us organize our code. Later, when we move into CSS, we will use them and arrange part of our web page. The first one is the div tag. A div tag is short for division. It is used to group large sections or block of content together. So let's try it. It's just used to So this particular one can just be named about this div. We can just categorize it by adding a class to it about GentleCoder. So in short, div is just used to categorize or group. So you can think of the div as a container that holds different elements, just like a box holding. So let's preview it. It doesn't show in the page. It's just used for grouping. So the span tag is used to group smaller parts of text within a line. So let's try it out. So now let's assume we want to style this GentleCoder alone. Probably want it to be yellow, black, or anything. We want just to add a style to it. So we use span because it is within a small piece of text inside the line, not an entire block. So let's try it out. Let me just add a bit of CSS to it. So we use span there. Span. So now it won't display until we style it. So it is when we enter CSS, I will be explaining that. But let me add a style to it so you guys know. So let's check it. As you can see, the GentleCoder here becomes red. So the span is used to group a small piece of text. Let us style with div also. Let us add a style. So style, background color, frame. Let us check it. Oh wait, sorry, there should be an hyphen here. So let me put it there. Background color equals to green. So if you notice that side style green. So the last tag we'll be talking about right now, block quote tag. So the tag is used when you want to display a quotation or statement from someone else. It is usually indented or styled differently by the browser. So let's try it out. Tag is block quote. So let us input some text in it. The education is, so to change the word, block quote tag helps us to give proper structure to quotes, especially when you are writing articles, blogs, or essay on your website. So let's quickly recap what we learned. So we talked about anchor tag. We talked about the anchor tag, which is used for links, and the list tag, which is used to organize items or bullets, items in bullets or numbered format. And we also talk about the grouping tag, which is used to group and organize content. And lastly, the block quotes for quotations. So this tag makes our web page more structured, readable, and interactive. So in our next class, we will move to more powerful HTML tags that help us prepare for our first few projects. So in our next class, we'll be talking about table to organize data in rows and columns, forms to collect user inputs, and the input label button for interactive form elements. So the image tag also for adding image, and video, audio for adding medias. So we'll talk about that. So once we are done with that, we'll create a mini project using everything we have learned so far before we proceed to CSS, where we'll style our design and our web page professionally. So if you enjoyed today's lesson, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends who are also learning HTML. Also leave a comment below telling me which tag you really enjoyed the most, or any question you want me to explain better. I'll make sure I respond in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. I am GentleCoder, and I will see you in next class. Keep learning, keep practicing, and never stop improving yourself. Take care.